Mic check. What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. I'm doing pretty dang good myself. We should have two pretty dang good ones today. We're going to be doing the first is 142. That's going to be the single box 2021 gold standard hit draft. So 7 spots. I'll walk through all of those details in a minute. Second will be break number 143. That's going to be, look at me moving that stuff around. That's going to be the pick your team. So that one was a little slower fill, but we did get it done today via filler. So we're going to do a little filler for that one. We actually have fillers for both, which is totally cool. We'll run them before we crack the boxes open. So what we're going to do here for the first one, let me show off the product first. We do have, look at my camera so small. Sometimes whenever I turn my camera off, it resizes my little screen. There we go. So product is going to be gold standard 2021. It's kind of hard to fit it on the box on the screen vertically, but we have our box of 2021 Panini Gold Standard Football, 7 cards per box. So we're looking for the Super Shorty, the Opulence, Liquidity, Double Eagle. Those cards are dope. Liquidity, if you guys haven't seen them, but this is it. So first up is gonna be, this time I'll try, Corey. I'll do my best. All right, so this is how the hit draft will work if this is your first time to see a hit draft, okay? So I actually edited my draft screen a little. So this is just where we're gonna pull. Okay, let's explain everything, right? So for the hit draft, we have 5 out of 7 spots taken already. So we have Stompy in the first 2, Jeremy Edge, and then the Card Cop in 4 and 5. Then we're going to run the filler for 6 and 7. So those just straight filled, right? So we have all of our spots taken. I'm not going to shuffle the draft order until after we open the box. So I'm going to open the box. As I pull the cards out, I'm going to type Tom Brady 1 of 1, right? Then I'm going to type Joe Burrow 1 of 1, because I'm going to pull 7 1 of 1s out of this box. So then once the box is open, we'll switch to this screen. That's when I'm going to shuffle. Whoa. I'm going to shuffle the draft order here. So all of these will be done because I'm going to run the filler first. So I'm going to shuffle this order. Then we'll have the draft order pasted there. So we'll have the draft order. What's up, Jimmy? After we have the draft order, we're going to switch to this screen, right? So this is where I typed where we pulled all the good cards. This is the draft order. You guys will select your cards in the draft order. So you'll have the list of the cards here. I'll be able to show you the cards here. So we're just going to wait and draft it out. Cool? Easy as that. Easy as that. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. But until then, I think we are just going to run the filler first. So let me switch on back to this screen. So for the filler, we do have these spots here. So we have 10 spots. The top 2 are going to hop in this full spot guaranteed card. So here is the participants in the filler. Again, this was straight fill. So straight down, we have Brandon with the first 2. We have Dennis the Card Cop with the next 2. Brandon with the next one. We have Matt Pizzo, and then Matt gifted Chaz a spot. There we go. Matt with another, Jim Kaufman, and then Chaz on the bottom there to finish us out. So Chaz with 2, Matt with 2, Jim with 1, Brandon with 3, and Dennis with 2. And only the top 2 are getting in, guys. So I'm going to shuffle these, our number. That will be our results, and then we will get it going, okay? So, and then just a full disclaimer, we're going to use different numbers and different lists for the filler and then for the draft order, just so it's all totally random. So let's go ahead and start the filler. This is going to be top 2 win and are in for the hit draft, okay? Top 2 win and in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy our 10 names. Brandon down to Chaz. Here we go. Paste them in. Brandon down to Chaz. I'm going to get a number. It's going to give me a number between 3 and 12. Don't shuffle twice. Never have, never will. That's just house rules, okay? So whatever my number is, I'll come back to the list, shuffle that many times. Whoever is in the top 2 spots is in. So let's Get it, guys. Good luck. Our dice is going to show me 10. 6 and 4 is 10, so let's shuffle our list 10 times, guys. Good luck to everybody. Good luck. Here we go. That's 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, you want to be the top 2. Here's 9. And last time. Here we go. Last time. Jim and Chaz. There we go. So sorry to our people who did not get in, but that's Jim and Chaz in the top 2. So Jim spot 6, Chaz spot 7. There we go. And that is going to be how we round it off on the hit draft. So Jim, I don't know if you're here, and then Chaz, just saw you in the chat. What's up, man? So here we go. So now let's switch it on over to the hit draft screen. So one more time, we have Stompy in the first 2, Jeremy in spot 3, Dennis in spots 4 and 5, Jim in spot 6, and Chaz in spot 7. That is not the draft order. That's just our participant order. We'll get the draft order after. Oh, wrong screen here. We're trying to go here. All right, so we won't know the draft order until the box is open. No, Chaz, the spot Matt hooked you up with is Chaz via Matt. Look, I'll show you right here. This is the spot you closed out with yourself right here. It just says Chaz Brown. Chaz via Matt's down here. So there we go. We have all of our spots. We don't know the draft order yet. We're going to open the box first, but let's do the hit draft, guys. Good luck. 142, the gold standard hit draft. What's up, Tate? Tate, said something silly earlier, and it made the whole group think it was you. So that must mean you're very funny. Right? Is that what that means? Or just really silly. We'll say that word, silly. All right, open it up. 1 pack. Empty box. Here's our 1 pack. So only 7 cards, so we can take our sweet time with these. In full disclosure, I don't have any thick 1-touches. I thought I did, so I will be top loading everything, but any big bangers, I will get a 1-touch tomorrow because I'm going to the shop tomorrow. So anything huge will be taken care of. Of course, it'll be top loaded at the very, 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 very least. Alrighty. Let's do it. We'll start with the 2 base cards. How about that? Base card number 1. We got a Jalen Darden with the Bucks. That's going to be numbered to 99. Jalen Darden. Oh, come on. There we go. So the Jalen Darden with the Bucks. That's to 99. Card pulled number 1. That is J-A-E-L-O-N. Jalen Darden, base to the Bucks. Up next, we have a Tylan Wallace. That's a nice shorty to 25. So the Tylan Wallace rookie, so 2 rookie bases. Obviously not the greatest, but we'll take 2 rooks. And dudes, I think there are points in here. There are. So, woof. Okay, up next. Here we go. Whoever ends up with points, I'll work something out with you. We are missing a hit in the box. We did get points. So up next, we have an Amon-Ra St. Brown RPA to the Lions. So that's the triple window hit to 149. The triple window hits to 149 are usually the most sought after, the triple window instead of the double. The Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's with the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown RPA, that is to... Yeah, I agree, Chaz. Kind of lame. 149. Up next, check him out. We have a Golden Age. That's going to be Marcus Allen. That's going to be LA Raiders to 35. Marcus Allen Golden Age, so a throwback auto to 35. So up next, Marcus Allen Golden Age auto to 35. Here that one is one more time. We have up next, unfortunately, 400 Panini points. I know this one just takes us to the app. So whoever gets stuck with that, I'll like I said, I'll get with you and compensate accordingly. I know it is not my fault, but that's stupid. That is dumb. Big dumb. Up next, looks like a pretty dang good one. How about this? A Motherload Chris Godwin to the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's to $2.99, and that's got some pretty sweet patches for $2.99. So a Motherload Chris Godwin. It's a good looking card there. Not as cool as the JJ, right? But it looks like we got gloves, 2 jerseys, a football, and I mean that's gonna be a sock or some gloves or a cleat or something like that. Maybe a sock. But the $2.99, that one's sweet. We got the Chris Godwin Motherload at $2.99. Then up next, our final card should be another mem. And it is. We got a Gold Gear, straight black, Alvin Kamara with the New Orleans Saints. That one's to $1.99. So Panini really gave it to us on this one. The Alvin Kamara Gold Gear to $1.99. Alrighty, so that is what we have. Let's go through them real quick. From the bottom up, we got the Alvin Kamara Gold Gear to $1.99. The Motherload Chris Godwin to $2.99. We have the Marcus Allen Golden Age, the Amon-Ra St. Brown RPA, the Tylan Wallace to $25, and the Jalen Darden to $99. So you guys know me. I'm a very realistic person. That's one of the worst boxes of Gold Standard I have seen. And then, of course, don't forget our Panini points here. So let us switch on over. Now we do the draft order, right? So we have, I'm going to switch to the screen here. We have Stompy, Jeremy, Dennis, Jim, and Chaz. So I'm going to copy you guys here. I'm going to paste you guys in the list. Stompy, Jeremy, Dennis, Jim, and Chaz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to roll the dice, get a number between 3 and 12. Not going to shuffle twice. Never have, never will. That's just house rules. So whatever number we get, that will be the number of times we shuffle the draft order, and then we'll pick 1 through 7. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Our number is going to be 8. So lucky number 8 will determine the draft order. Let me get my black square ready here. I'll move it off to the side. So here we go. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Remember, we're shuffling 8 times. 4, 5, 6, 7. And here's the last one. Just so you guys can see the number. There we go. 8 times. So let's show the draft order here. Here we go. So from the bottom up, the draft order. And spot 7 is the card cop. I'm sorry. Because in spot 6 is the card cop. You got the stompy curse, man. I'm sorry, card cop. I'm sorry, Dennis. In spot 5 is Jim. Spot 4 is Chaz. So the 2 fillers. We got spot 3 is Stompy with 2 Stompy, and that leaves number 1 for Jeremy Edge. So there we go. Congrats to Jeremy, and then Stompy with the back-to-back at 2 to 3. So that will be our draft order there. Jeremy, Stompy, Stompy, Chaz, Jim, and then card cop on the bottom 2. So here we go. So here is how this works now, guys. All the cards are typed in here. Whatever you want to see, you tell me. Whenever you are ready to pick, Jeremy, you select one of these cards. So let's go from the top down. We got the Jalen Darden to 99, Tylen Wallace to 25. We got the Amon-Ra St. Brown. That is to 149. That's Marcus Allen to 35. The Motherlode Chris Godwin. That's the 299. Then the Gold Gear Alvin Kamara. So Jeremy, you are up. It is whatever you are looking for, Jeremy. Like I said, if you want to see him, if you want to see him again, Alvin Kamara. There's the Chris Godwin. The Marcus Allen Golden Age, I believe, is a solid choice to 35. So nice for Jeremy. Let me find my mouse here, wherever it went. There we go. So Marcus Allen off the table. All right, so Stompy back to back. Stompy back to back. If you are here. If Stompy is not here, then I'm gonna make the selections for him. I would assume. I told him we were drafting tonight. Oh, there you go. Give you the ASB and the 400 points. There we go, Stompy. Okay, cool. So there's the Amon-Ra St. Brown, triple window RPA. Then the 400 points, I'll text you the code. And like I said, I'll DM you to make up for it. Nice selection, Stumpy. I cannot say I would not have done the same thing. There we go. All right, Chaz, you're up. We got the Chris Godwin, Alvin Kamara, Tylen Wallace to 25. And then the Jalen Darden to 99. The Godwin Motherlode. It's a good looking card, man. I can't believe that's the 299, honestly. Our Justin Jefferson one we pulled looked pretty dang similar to this, except it just had 2 different color jerseys, and it was to 49. So I can't believe that one's 299, and it has the glove, the football, the sock. It has all that stuff. All right, so there we go. So Jim is with the Alvin Kamara, the Tylen Wallace to 25, or the Jalen Darden to 99. So Jalen Darden is with the Bucks, and Tylen Wallace is the new Ravens wideout. And then the AK to 199 on the Gold Gear. It is player worn / used. BT dub. It is. So Jim is going with the Tylen Wallace, the rookie to 25. If he lights it up, could be another JJ card. So not a bad pick at all. There we go. And then we got the card cop What order would you want me to put these in? I think we go Alvin, and then we go Jalen Darden, right? So still getting a mem card at the 6th spot, the card cop. There we go. So that is gonna do it. So let's go through them real quick. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So we got Jeremy snagging the Marcus Allen Golden Age. That's to 35. We got Stompy with the points. And the Amon-Ra St. Brown RPA. That's to 149. I put 148, but you guys know. We got the Chris Godwin Motherload. That's to 299. The Tylen Wallen base. That's to 25. And it's not a base. It's a some kind of parallel. Honestly, I can't remember off the top. We got the Alvin Kamara Gold Gear. That's to 199. And then the Jalen Darden base. That is 299. What's up, Hedgie? Hope you're having a good night. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it. Like I said, unfortunately, that was one of, if not the worst freaking boxes I've seen in a long time. So apologies on that. Let me get set up for the pick your team, and give me just a sec. I'll be right back. It was not Hedgie. It was in a he was in a Raiders. And it says LA Raiders on the card. It doesn't even say Oakland. It says LA Raiders. But it's the OG card. It don't make no sense. The fade is. Alrighty, that was. Let me send a quick message to the group. PYT starting now. All right, guys. So here we go. Check us out. Here is what we're doing. Let me change our number up here in the top right. We're doing break number 143. If you're with me, we are up here in the top hand corner, 143. We got pick your team. We got a couple blank spots. We're about to fit those in. Some big blank spots. The Jags, the Pats, the Jets, the Eagles, the Bucks, and then the Titans. And they're all going to go to the same freaking person here in just a second. Let's shuffle it up. All right, so this is how it was suggested to me to fill it. I normally don't do ones like this. I like to try to do everybody's guaranteed a team, or at least most people, right? Yeah, Chaz, this is a huge filler for $25. This is insane. So, like, somebody's just going to get all of them for $25, right? This is huge. Yeah, Hedgie, if you hit something in the next one, then yeah, I'll ship them all together. But you know, of course, if you don't and you stack it again, then I'll reevaluate. You know, just because if we keep stacking, we're not shipping. So yeah, I'll do it week to week since I ship once a week. Tate wants the Eagles. All right. So here we go, 1 to 10. I'm gonna copy the names. This is for the filler portion of this break, right? Okay, so this is 143. The filler, we're going 1 to 10. All of these teams are going to spot number 1. So for the filler, I'm going to copy 1 to 10. Brandon down to Brandon. There we go. Brandon down to Brandon. I'm going to shuffle 2 virtual dice. It's going to give me a virtual number between. What's up, Card Cop? You just missed the end of the hit draft, and let me tell you, it was atrocious. We got 2 virtual dice. It's going to give us a number between 3 and 12. We don't shuffle twice. Never have, never will. If we hit a 2, we'll reshuffle. Sorry, I'm reading chat. You guys are crazy. Tate wants the Eagles. Tate, you want the Eagles because you want Joe Flacco? So we'll shuffle between 3 and 12 times. With me? We don't shuffle twice, never have, never will. Whatever number we get, we'll hop over to our list. We'll shuffle that many times. After that number, that will be the number of times. We'll slow reveal whoever's in number 1 will get all of those teams for $25. So we got a chance at a potential banger with the Jags, the Patriots, the Jets, the Eagles, the Bucks, the Titans. All right, I procrastinated enough. I think there's enough people in here. Let's go ahead and do the filler. Here we go. Our number is 6. 1 and 5 is 6. So here's my list. Going to shuffle 6 times. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, 4, 5, and 4. All the marbles. For all the marbles. Here we go. Number 6. I can see it. You guys cannot. All right. Process of elimination. Here we go. Spot 10. One of Chaz's spots is down. Spot 9. Steve, I'm sorry. Spot 8. Card Cop, I'm sorry. Spot 7. Matt, bad luck via Chaz. I'm sorry. Another one of Kenny's out. Spot 5, Brandon. Spot 4, Corey. 3 to go. Chaz is done. That was Chaz's second spot. Kenny. That leaves Brandon. Congrats on the filler dub, Brandon. The filler dub. Brandon snagging all of these bad boys. The Jags, the Jets, the Pats, the Bucks. That is the gamble we play. Congrats to Brandon. Now we have to hit him. Sorry to everybody else. You know the gamble, though. Like I said, that is the game, unfortunately. Congrats to Brandon. But here we go. Here we go. The PYT. See, Corey will never know, though, because that could have been the number 1 spot. And Brandon claimed to quit. So we got the PYT. Before we start, of course, I am slacking. Let's put the teams, your names in alphabetical order. Let's read through the teams here so we know who we got. We'll go through all of our names. We'll put the teams back in alphabetical order, and then we'll crack open the box. Here we go. We got Alfred hopping in with the KC Chiefs. We got Brandon winning the filler with the Jags, Pats, Jets, Eagles, Bucks, Titans. Huge filler dub. Congrats, Brandon. We got Chaz with the Panthers, Texans, and the Colts. Corey snagging the Bengals, I see you, the Chargers, and the Vikings. We got Hedgie with the Rams. We got Jimmy Edge with the Cowboys. We got Terrapin with the Ravens, Lions, Steelers, and the Washington football team. We got Kenny Buck hopping in for the first time. Welcome with the LV Raiders. We got Kung Fu Kenny with the Raiders, Falcons, Dolphins, and his Niners. We got Matt Pizzo with his Giants, Michael Smith with the Cardinals, the Bills, and the Browns. We got Steven with the Packers, Steve Wentz with the Saints and the Seahawks. Welcome in, man. And then we got Stompy with the Bears and the Broncos, going for Justin Fields. All right, man. So I am going to put these teams in alphabetical order here just so I can glance up and see what team is where. But all these teams are in order. Let me turn this music down just a hair. Oh, come on. Tate, do not say that. Tate, I think you missed the last box, so don't say that about this one, please. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna dive in. Our PYT number 143 gold standard. Here we go. Seven cards. One pack, 7 cards. PYT, so we're gonna try to go and save the autos for last. We'll try try. All right, so up first, our base cards. All right, so that leaves, that's our autos. That's our mems. Here's our base. Oh, sorry, I moved them just off. My bad. All right, so base number 1. Check it out. How about a Carson Wentz to 49? That's the white parallel. He's going to the Indy Colts. So the Indianapolis Colts going to Chaz. Getting a Carson Wentz in the Colts uni. Hedgie, you know what? It is very, very difficult without bringing them off screen. So the Carson Wentz to 49. And without dropping them everywhere. And then how about the Stephon Diggs to 99? That'll go to Buffalo. The Michael Smith. When I have to separate and see and like take a little peek, it's tough. So the Stephon Diggs going to Buffalo. Let's check out our mem stack right here. We have a Deontay Johnson going to Pittsburgh. So that is to 299, the all black. So it's not all the same. These 3 are jerseys, and it looks like these 2 are socks or something like that. Kind of hard to tell, but it's definitely a different material. And it's like different in depth. These fill up to the brim, and that's like deep on there. So the Deontay Johnson, that's going to be 91 of 299. Dude, I'm surprised he's back out on the field without a walking boot. I hope he starts doing drills again soon, just because I'm... So there we go. That's the Deontay Johnson to the Steelers. Did I say Jocks? No, but I guess it could be Jocks, huh? All right, our next mem. Check him out, Corey. Check him out. How about a Mr. Herbie? Check him out. It's 97 of 299. Another solid 299 patch going to the Bolts. A Justin Herbie mother load. We got the 2 navies. We got a little sock action. We got the light blue, and then we got a little football patch. So the 299 Justin Herbie mother load. Let me get in there nice and safe. And here he is. Check him out. Mother load, Justin Herbert. It is not from any specific game or event. So Justin Herbert is not from any specific game or event. This is player 1. That's kind of funny. That's the same card, but they are specific. All right, guys, our autos here. Our autos here. Oh no. Another mem. It snuck up. Check it out. So the Washington football team. How about another mem for us? The Gold Rush. Antonio Gibson. That almost looks like a practice uni. Look how thin it is. That's going to be to 299 on the Gibby. We got an Antonio Gibson to 299. He's going to the Washington football team. AG, I expect a pretty good second year from Antonio Gibson. There we go. That's on the top. There we go. AG going to the Washington football team. So here are our autos. I need to grab a couple more thick top loaders. I say go grab them like I have to go anywhere. They're just right here behind me. Here we go. Our thick top loaders. All right, our autos coming up. Here we go. Let's go with... So only 2 autos in this box. The Texans' potential quarterback. How about a Davis Mills? That's going to be to 149 Houston. One of the final teams to go. So Chaz getting the Davis Mills. Davis Mills, potentially the James Morgan of the year. We're like, yeah, he could get some playing time. He could, you know. Could. Is he? Most likely not. But we'll take him. And that leaves our final auto here. Gonna be, check him out. How about a Kellen Mond rookie quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings? A lot of people high on Kellen Mond just because a lot of people like to hate on Kirk Cousins, but a lot of people liking Kellen Mond. So the Kellen Mond going to the Vikings for 149. Going to Corey with the Vikes. Not from any specific game or event, but the auto is guaranteed. All right, let's do a quick little recap. That auction that I told you about ends in 1 minute. 1 minute. I like Kirk. I like him. So we got a Stephon Diggs out of 99 going to Buffalo. That one's going to Michael Smith. We got the Carson Wentz out of 49. He's going to the Indy Colts. That's the Chaz. The Antonio Gibson, that is to 299, going to the Washington Football Team. We got the Motherload Justin Herbert, that is to 299, going to the Bolts. That's going to Corey. 1 sec. All right. Locked in. We got the Deontay Johnson. That's the 5-way Motherload relic. So they're not all the same. These two are jerseys. That one's something a little different because it doesn't have the holes in it. And that one's thick up to the top. That one's thick up to the top. So the Deontay Johnson to Pittsburgh. Yeah, Hedgie, you can say that, but our first two boxes were pretty solid. So it's definitely hit or miss. Then we got Davis Mills. That is to 149. The Texans rookie auto. And then the Kellen Mond double window auto. That is to 149. But I can't disagree. I can't sit here in front and say these were the best. But that is the way Panini rocks us. All right, guys. So that is going to do it for tonight's breaks. Gold Standard tonight was not a fan of us. Up next, Chaz, tomorrow I will have my hands on Immaculate Collegiate Football. I think I'm only going to get one box to start. It is only 7 cards as well. But with the price point of that, I'm not going to work in anything else just because I'm trying to keep the price for that as low as I possibly can. So Immaculate Collegiate I will have in my hand tomorrow. After Immaculate, I have a UFC select box coming in. I almost forgot. I have a UFC select H2 coming in, so that'll be interesting to hear me try to pronounce some UFC names. And I promise that box is cheap enough. I talked to Tate about it actually before I finalized the buy. It's cheap enough to where, like, even if I didn't like UFC, I'd probably take a spot in it just because the resale of UFC cards. I promise it's cheaper than you would think. You did a select UFC or select basketball or football or select everything. What did you select, Chaz? But yeah, so the select H2 UFC, I only did one box just to get our toes wet in UFC, but that's what's coming up. So tomorrow I'll have an iMac. I'm trying to finalize how I want to do that box. It's going to be kind of difficult with the 99 spot method, but I think that's going to be definitely the cheapest. I've considered the 10 spot serial numbers where it's, 0 to 10, 10 to, or 11 to 20, 21 to 30, all the way to 99. I've considered that as well. but I'm still working on it. So I'll finalize that up, of course, before I get it posted. Send you guys any details, any questions, concerns, anything like that. You guys know where to reach me. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna DM you, Hedgie, about the points. Gold standard. Today you win, gold standard. Today you win. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Catch you next time. Peace.